Alright, what's good, you friggin' herbs? It's about that time we take on the, I guess it's pronounced Nowtoch or Nowtoch City Gym. Got the squad all leveled up to the cap, so I'm hoping I could at least play strategically against the gym trainers and not exceed level 12. Otherwise, we're not gonna be able to use some of these mons. What's changed since last time is I did some grinding. Got oh yeah, and placeholder now has a name. Brunhilda, bug fairy type, has reached its second evolution stage. I believe it evolves one more time. Now rocking fairy wind, charm, string shot, and struggle bug. Then we have Chuckles. I taught a couple of the Pokemon the track from that TM just to fill up some move slots and just in case it comes in handy in the gym battle. Everyone's up to level 12. Think it's up at level 12 as well. Oh, and one thing I never checked last time, I got basically the worst Dunsparce possible. Because it could have Serene Grace, but instead we got Runaway. I think no matter what, once it evolves, it gets Serene Grace, but it would have been nice to, like, play with some headbutt flinches or stuff at some point down the line, which is just not meant to be. And the other thing that makes it even worse is this thing is going to be a special attacker. And we have a minus special attack nature, and I think its best stat is actually its HP, which we have 2 IVs in. So that's going to be a little bit rough, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. Another thing is, since Bonnet, or however you pronounce this thing, I hate that name, but it stuck with it. I can't nickname it. Um, yeah, another thing is, since it functions kind of like a trade would, and I'm not the original trainer, uh, this fucking nightmare doesn't always obey moves. So once I realized that at level 11, I figured, oh, why not just bring it to 12? Because it's going to be the same thing anyway. And then, oh yeah, on the Berbera Bush front, got some new moves, but also, while I was grinding, we encountered our first shiny. And I'm named it Hancock because Burby Hancock was too long to fit in the text box, but maybe I should come up with like Burb Brooks or something. But anyway, I'm probably not going to be using it. But like I said, it was the what is the Shiny Clause? If I replace anything, it's just going to be the other Burby. But this one I feel like is significantly worse. I mean, it has analytic instead of big pecs, which helps a little bit, but it has a plus attack nature, which doesn't necessarily help. I mean, at least it has decent special attack IVs, but I mean, it has like no speed or special defense to speak of, so I don't think it's going to be seeing a lot of use. I'm going to, I guess, make my own special box for this thing. And that's where I'll be relegated for now. But let's head up to the gym and see what's going on over there. I know there was a pretty portly fella, I should say, standing in front of it. Let's see what he's all about. Oh god, we got a simp. Oh no, no, we got ourselves a stalker. We got a full-on stan. Oh, this is so much worse. And oh my god, I forgot about this from my first playthrough. Dude has a key to her house, and he's made copies. Lock this man up. I'm assuming this is the locked house that we saw before. Also, when I was grinding, I'm happy I leveled things up because I went a little bit too far into the like the double back at the bottom of the town at Route 2, and Dude had 2 level 10s on his team, and I was leading like a level 5. Alright, this could only go well. That is a very good question. No, you cannot. Again? Well, I guess he had copies. What the? No, Marie, I'm actually here to make your skin into a suit like Buffalo Bill. I'm just kidding, but you might want to watch out for that other guy. He's probably thinking something like along those lines. It puts the lotion in the basket. I mean, I don't know if I would have led with that. I would have led with, give me back those fucking copies of my keys, and I'm calling the fucking cops. Okay, well, she finally brought the conversation around there. Oh yeah, yeah, you could totally trust this guy. No, no, call the fucking Rangers, please. All right, one thing I might do is equip a few items. I already have the pretty ribbon on Brunhilde. How many orange berry? Oh, I have plenty. I might end up needing these because I'm pretty sure the gym leaders will heal in this game. Alright, everything looks to be in order. Let's get to it. Looks like we got 2 trainers. Both, or no, 3, no. Okay, yeah, 2 trainers. Both may be optional. Yeah, well, I do not have a fighting or steel type. Get a nice fresh water, though. Let's drop down a save here. Well, let's get into this. I've only looked up the gym leader's Pokemon, but since it's a normal type gym, there's not that many normal types I've encountered yet. I'm assuming some of them are going to be flying types, so maybe this lead might be a problem. We will find out right now. Can't leave this experience on the table. I think the next gym only has a cap of like 16, though, so I'm going to have to be careful over these next couple of routes. Also, I did not get an encounter for this town, so I think this will be the next mystery gift that we pick up, just because I don't know how many more towns actually follow that formula where we're not going to be able to get encounters. Alright, at least I made a decent decision starting off this battle. Also, since I have my own Chinmonk, I'm certain this thing doesn't actually have any special attacks yet, unless this guy has TMs that I'm unaware of. Alright, that's what I was worried about. Alright, we got a very nice flying resist here. I was hoping for the static to pop there, but I guess it didn't. There we go. Again, I don't want to overlevel with Finkus before we get to the gym leader, because I feel like he's going to be pretty important. Yep, this is going to be his last battle until we face the leader. Drop down a save here. See what's going on with this next trainer. I'm not going to lead Brunhilde again, because I feel like I got lucky there with that one only having the one flying type. Alright, Alfred, you're up. I just missed that. I'm gonna have to look back and see. Did you say you're light years away from fighting her, like the Brock trainer? I mean, locking myself into rollout could be pretty risky here, but if I get enough of them going, go for the defense curl strat. I mean, this thing's gonna be hitting like a truck after the first couple of hits. Oh, that crit. Oh, oh my god, of course. I mean, we do have the Oran berries, so there is that. This thing is doing some decent chip, though. Oh, wow. I was thinking it might take 2 hits, but... the thing's cry is hilarious. Alright, just don't miss here. Alright. Pretty sure I only saw 2 Pokeballs, so that should be it. We're through to the gym leader. Yep, she did say light years. That's always something I thought about too, which is something that like a few people have kind of like hashed out. Is like depending on what order you hit which gym leader, like whether it's your first gym or your eighth, they'll use a different team for you. That's why when like yeah when you face Brock and you're like, oh god, like, who is this guy? He has like a level like 10 Geodude and like a level 12 or like 14 Onyx or whatever it is. Like no, that's just the team he uses if that's your first badge you're getting. I'm assuming if he was your eighth badge, he'd have a nuts team, kind of like the way Giovanni did. All right, I'm not gonna run back to the Pokemon Center, but I will use a couple of potions. I mean, still playing with found money at this point because of pickup. This episode was going a lot quicker than I thought, but this could be the kiss of death, saying that. Trying to think who would be a good lead for this next one, because I actually know the gym leader's Pokemon. She does lead with a flying type. But I'm not locking myself into into rollout. I feel like that would be a bad idea. But also, it'd be nice to be able to switch Finkus in. Let's get Chuckles a little bit of run here. Alright, drop down a save. Wish me luck. The run could end right here. Alright, this is why we got attract. I'm pretty sure the gym leader's Pokemon, at least their genders are randomized, so I had no idea if this was going to be useful or not. God, this thing hits hard, though. Thank God for those berries. God, those stab quick attacks are doing some damage. Yep, I had a feeling. Don't have anything for infatuation, though. We are dead to crit. Well, so are they. Could not have planned that any better. Wait, actually, what gender is this? Female. I have nothing to hit it hard with Dunsparce, so... I mean, this is earlier than I want to bring in Finkus, but I think this might be the play here. I have no idea if Bonnet's actually going to listen to me. Or Bonnet, however you pronounce this thing. I hate its name. And I hate that I can't change it. I mean, I hate its face. I hate everything about this fucking thing. Except the perfect IVs and the Swift Swim. I mean, that's going to come in handy later. Yeah, but that's another thing. I don't really care too much if it dies, so there is that. Alright, I'll stay in for one turn, eat a hit, and then see what happens. Oh, do I want to... I mean, 55%? Oh my. Had a feeling that might happen. I wonder if the AI will switch it out if I lower its stats. What I should have done is gone right up to the cap, but I feel like with a team of 6, that would be a little bit unfair, having some level 13s coming in at it. Yeah, I don't want 2 mons to be asleep, so I'm gonna pivot, come back in, maybe hit it with another charm, and then see what I could do. This might be the play. I just remember... Oh my god. But I just remember her last Pokemon hits like a truck. I'm gonna be running out of pivots if it keeps hitting me this hard. I mean, crits... I mean, stat drops don't matter in terms of crits, so... Alright, Finkus, you're coming in earlier than I want you to, but... Can't have 2 moms asleep here. Come on, paralyze. Oh, that would've been perfect. Oh my god. I mean, I'm tempted because I don't think I'm 2-shot this thing, but I'm not sure if I will. Well, yeah, well, this doesn't matter now, because I'm going to be switching out, and the track's going to be useless. I should have just taken the damage when I had the chance. Alright, Dunsparce. You're gonna get a little run this game. Not gonna go for rollout because this thing's just gonna go for Yawn. I was hoping after 2 stat drops she might try to switch. I could grab that pursuit bonus, but also I wonder how many potions she has. We already made her use 1. Alright, you're -4 now, right? And paralyzed. Are you gonna switch? Now let's just make sure it super can't move. Oh my god. What do I have to do to dodge a Yawn? Also, if we want to be really crazy, get that stab rage going. If this thing hits me, I'm just gonna be hitting it harder and harder every time. No, it just keeps going for Yawn. Oh my god. Alright, might just drop it to -6 then. Actually, no, I'm gonna save 1 charm for the next Mon. Alright, if she's gonna use her potion, she's gonna use it now. So either I have a safe switch, or I'm not taking that much damage. Either way. Or I'm getting crit. But that's what the Oran Berry's for. I mean, should I try to go big brain and start stacking some defense curls here? And just hope it gets paralyzed? Nah. Thing makes such a funny sound. Alright. I mean, I guess we'll find out. It's female, so that's gonna help. The Yawn will not. She is so annoying with these yawns. I don't think Brunhilde's safe if I switch her in. Alright, we're just gonna pivot here. And then try to pick up a para on the switch back in. Oh my god. We were definitely dead to crit there. No! Jeez, come on. Alright. Try to pick up a para here. That would be great, because I know this thing's outspeeding me. There we go. I mean, those scratches hurt. Might have to decide who I'm sacking here soon. Alright, well, you've done your job. You can go to sleep next turn. Could use that para on the incoming switch. Oh, I mean, I could have... No, I don't think I had a Lumberry, so... I should have checked what berries I had coming into this, because I mean, I knew these Pokemon had Yawn. I just didn't know she'd be spamming it this aggressively. Alright, Alfred has enough HP to probably take 1 or 2 scratches, so he's the next man up. Alright. I'm gonna hope for at least 1 parry here, because I know you're just probably gonna Yawn, because that's all you do. There we go. Alright. Go for the powered up rollout now. Alright. If we don't miss, we should be done. Alright. Finally get an electric move on Finkus, too. That'll be nice to have. Alright, first gym done. No casualties. That's what I like to see. Sorry if that seemed like a really stupid and cautious way of playing it, but I I just have bad memories of that last mon. And returns, very nice to have. Gonna teach that to Dunsparce immediately. Or sorry, not sorry, to Alfred. Alright, I'll take those berries back, everybody. Oh wait, no, he got something through pickup, never mind. Now, am I about to get jumped by a rival? I'm gonna assume I am. Have a bunch of full heals, courtesy of pickup. Actually, no, I could full heal up, I hate calling it that. I don't want that to be its name. I gotta find a better name for that thing. I'm open to suggestions. Again, assuming anyone's ever gonna be watching this. If you've made it this far in the video, comment what Bonette's name should be. And I will call it that instead, gladly. I might just be doing this for no fucking reason, though. Just being way too cautious. Alright, apparently we are safe. Just wasted a bunch of items, but that doesn't really matter very much. Again, pickup got me all of those items. It will get me more of those items as long as I don't get Chuckles killed. What I will do right now is pick up my encounter for this city. Okay, like I said in a previous episode, I'm pretty sure the Uranium Core one is going to be some kind of nuclear type Pokemon, which is just going to be busted this early in the game. So maybe an egg is the way to go, which I'm assuming is what this is. Or not? What the hell is that thing? I mean, it's not as horrifying as our good friend Bonette. But what the fuck? Let's see what we just got. Is this where the mart was? Yes, it is. I mean, we're pretty much done in this town anyway. Let's see what we got to work with here. Nipshield? You'll go well with Brunhilde. Alright, I'm pretty sure it's in the PC, so let's see what we just got ourselves into here with Nipshield. Also, I wonder what Pokemon this is actually going to be. It's holding a shed shell, which, I mean, for an egg Pokemon, that's pretty clever. Alright, moment of truth. Oh, it's a Spritzy. Oh, this thing actually gets multiple evolutions in this game, but they're both done via trade, which I'm not gonna have access to unless someone else wants to download this game and trade with me, or maybe I could finagle it somehow. It's from Norwalk, so it's a Connecticut boy. And minus speed plus defense could be worse. Healer's a pretty useful ability. But I know one of the evolutions you get that's a... I mean, it's a kind of weird looking thing if I could remember it right, but it's a poison fairy type, which is just an interesting type combination. So that might be in the cards in the future if I could figure out how to get this thing traded. I might just trade it between like my laptop and my PC or something. But yeah. So I think we're gonna end the episode there, just over the 30-minute mark. Couldn't have planned that any better, but yeah, got a new member for the squad. Probably not going to use it, kind of like the shiny that we have right now. I mean, I'm liking the way the squad's shaping up right already. We got through the first gym, not too bad. Can't complain. All right, I'll see y'all in the next one. Goodbye, you friggin' herbs.